I always say this all the time, dude. It's like you can always make more money. You can always make more money. You can always have another 10K, 50K, 100K a month. You can never buy more time. I'm never going to be 20 years old and spending my 21st birthday in the south of Spain with, currently the love of my life and the people I love, like inviting a couple friends over and we're just going to spend time and have fun. Most people can't do that. And I don't want to make this video so personal. I want to make this video so sad, but I was, a homie and I were doing some sprints the other day, which is pretty much 5 miles cut into about like 5-minute segments, 10-minute segments of just doing sprints until you do 5 miles. It's insane. And when you do such an intense workout, you force your mind to go and dig for more fuel to keep running. And while I was at that breaking point mentally where I just wanted to mentally give up, but physically my body was able to do it, but my mental mind just said, Adam, you're weak, like stop. And I was looking for a moment to just dig. I thought of a time when my mom was sick and in her bed. She had breast cancer when I grew up. I was, I think, 6 or 7 years old. Before I would go to school, I was like maybe first grade, second grade, elementary school. Before I would leave the school, I would go to the side of her bed and I would kiss her goodbye. And I thought of that moment. And now that I'm older, I think like, dude, she was so young and to be in that position on your bed so weak and your muscles are weak and you can't really walk or run as much as she would like to. I think to myself and I see other people that aren't doing anything with their life and I'm like, dude, like you're like, I don't want to be rude, but you're somewhat selfish for not doing anything or doing more in your life. That is alone what fuels me to keep on going no matter what. Like, dudes, I make okay money. I do well. I have great people around me, and I thank God I'm so blessed and so grateful. I couldn't be more grateful enough. But that alone is what keeps me going and keep fueling because, I mean, dude, at the end of the day, I'm here to just, this is the whole point I got in the whole industry. It's the whole point why I started making money and have my own online business and doing my thing. And so that I can have more time and spend more time with my loved ones. And buy nice things and do great things and experience life and travel the world and learn skills that are, recession proof, that I can conversate with someone and make them love and trust me within 30 minutes. It's insane. And so like, I want to make this whole sad thing, but I want to make this video to motivate you and to push you and to show you that you can push your mind past what you think you can actually do. You just simply have to show up for yourself and be willing to fall on your face, make a change, do something different, learn a skill, run with it, and you'd be surprised at how far you can actually get. Like, I chose high ticket sales. High ticket sales is just a vehicle that worked very, very well with me. I'm great at conversing with people. I know how to make them smile, make them feel happy, and make them feel like they want to buy something from me. And I used that and I ran with it. In the beginning, dudes, I'm telling you right now, I was not the best. I sucked. I didn't know how to speak. I was incongruent. I sounded like a car salesman sometimes. And I just kept on showing up. I kept on practicing. And I got really good. And now I have my own sales agency, taking teams to over 100K a month and doing over $1 million a year with all of my teams. It sounds crazy to even say, across all of my teams. It's insane. It's just staying humble with it and really showing up for yourself and making sure that you're healthy, your people around you are taken care of, and you just keep on moving with speed. Speed neglects luck. Volume neglects luck all day long. I'm telling you guys, both those things. I hope this motivates you to do more in your life and make a difference. So if you want to make a change in your life and take your life to the next level learn a high income skill. High ticket sales is something that can definitely do that for you if you just simply show up. Hitting your first 3K, hitting your first 5K, hitting your first 10K is more than doable with this industry. You just simply have to show up. So if you want to get involved and do something, apply to my resources in the description. Get involved, get a feel for what it is, and you'd be surprised how different your life can look if you just simply take action in 6 months. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. Peace.